Hello, and welcome to today's briefing. I'm Dana, and joining me is Matt. We're covering a wide range of news stories for you.
That's right, Dana. We're diving into politics, economy, sports, and entertainment. Let's get started.
General N.S. Raja Subramani has taken charge as the new Chief of Defense Staff, CDS, in India, succeeding General Anil Chauhan, who retired on May 30. What's significant about this transition, Matt?
The reporting highlights that General Subramani's primary mandate will be to implement the military theaterization plan and enhance tri-services synergy. That's a significant focus area for India's military modernization.
Exactly. The theaterization plan is aimed at integrating the operations of the three branches of the Indian Armed Forces. Have there been any indications of how General Subramani plans to approach this?
The articles mention that his primary focus will be on implementing this plan, but specific details about his strategy are not provided. It'll be interesting to see how he progresses with it.
That's a good point. The success of such a plan requires careful coordination and strategic planning. Let's move on to another story. U.S. President Donald Trump stated that he has secured guarantees from Iran that it will not develop nuclear weapons. What are your thoughts on this development, Matt?
Well, Dana, the reporting indicates that Trump shared this information during an interview with his daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, on Fox News. He emphasized that stopping Iran from developing nuclear weapons is a priority for any deal.
Right, and the article mentions that a finalized deal remains elusive among the parties involved. Do we know if there have been any reactions from Iran regarding Trump's claims?
The sources don't provide a direct response from Iran. It's worth noting that Trump's priorities for any deal include not just halting nuclear weapon development, but also reopening the blockaded Strait of Hormuz.
That's an important point. The Strait of Hormuz is a critical waterway for global oil shipments. Let's see how this plays out in the coming days. There's been a development in the conflict between Ukraine and Russia. Ukraine launched fresh strikes on Russian energy sites while denying claims that a Ukrainian drone struck a Kremlin-occupied nuclear plant. What do we know about these strikes, Matt?
According to the reporting, drone debris set fire to a fuel storage facility in Russia's Rostov region. Kyiv denied Russian claims about the nuclear plant strike.
The denial by Kyiv suggests there might be some escalation or propaganda involved. Have there been any significant impacts on the energy infrastructure in Russia?
The articles indicate that civilian infrastructure was affected, but specific long-term impacts aren't detailed. It's a complex situation with both sides trading accusations.
Indeed, the conflict continues to have far-reaching consequences for both countries and the global community. There's been a controversy surrounding Graham Plattner, a U.S. Senate candidate. His wife responded to reports about his alleged sexually explicit texts with several women, calling the reports shameful. What are your thoughts on this, Matt?
It's a challenging situation for Plattner's campaign. The controversy adds to the challenges he faces in his bid for the Democratic nomination.
The reporting suggests that Plattner's wife had informed his campaign about the issue. How might this affect his campaign moving forward?
It's likely to add to the scrutiny Plattner faces. The Democratic nomination is competitive, and such controversies can significantly impact a candidate's chances.
That's true. Candidates often face intense scrutiny, and personal controversies can be particularly damaging. TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee alleged that BJP supporters attacked him outside a police station in West Bengal's Hooghly district. What do we know about this incident, Matt?
The reporting indicates that Banerjee claimed he suffered head injuries after being mobbed. He alleged that BJP supporters were responsible for the attack.
This incident follows a similar alleged attack on Abhishek Banerjee. How have the political parties reacted to these incidents?
The articles mention that Mamta Banerjee accused the BJP of orchestrating the incidents. There's a clear political tension between TMC and BJP over these allegations.
The political tensions in West Bengal are clearly running high. Let's move on to some economic news. The Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, CPA, between India and Oman is set to come into force on June 1st. What are the key benefits of this pact, Matt?
The pact offers India 100% duty-free access for 98.08% of tariff lines, covering 99.38% of export value. This is expected to significantly boost Indian exports, particularly in sectors like textiles and agriculture.
That sounds like a substantial benefit for India. Are there any advantages for Oman or Indian consumers?
The agreement also makes certain Omani products cheaper for Indian consumers. Additionally, it enhances mobility for professionals between the two countries.
It's a win-win for both nations. Such trade agreements can have far-reaching economic benefits. China's central bank is making a broad push to increase the use of the digital yuan both domestically and internationally. What are the implications of this move, Matt?
The People's Bank of China is giving banks incentives to expand digital yuan use in areas like lottery draws and fiscal spending. This could potentially set Beijing on a different path from the U.S. in shaping the future of money.
The digital yuan could have significant implications for global finance. Are there any potential competing paths with the U.S. that you think are noteworthy?
The reporting suggests that China's push for the digital yuan could be a competing path. The U.S. and China might have different approaches to digital currencies, which could have global implications.
That's an interesting development. The future of digital currencies is something to watch closely. NVIDIA Corporation is forecasted to have a $200 billion market for CPUs, including China. What are your thoughts on this forecast, Matt?
The reporting indicates that NVIDIA plans to invest about $150 billion per year in Taiwan. This is a significant investment and highlights the company's growth potential.
The investment in Taiwan is notable. How does this tie into the broader semiconductor industry trends?
The semiconductor industry is highly competitive, and major investments like NVIDIA's can significantly impact the market dynamics and technological advancements.
Indeed, the tech industry is always evolving, and such investments are crucial for innovation. Dennis Hull, a legendary forward for the Chicago Blackhawks, has passed away at 81. What are your thoughts on his legacy, Matt?
Dennis Hull was a five-time All-Star and spent 13 seasons with the Blackhawks. He was also the younger brother of Hockey Hall of Famer Bobby Hull.
The Blackhawks community will surely miss him. Are there any details about his career highlights or how he's remembered?
Hull recorded 640 points over his career with the Blackhawks and played in 3 Stanley Cup finals. His scoring prowess and personality are remembered fondly.
It's great to see legendary figures being remembered for their contributions to the sport. Pop star Dua Lipa and actor Callum Turner have married in an intimate ceremony in London. What do we know about the wedding, Matt?
The reporting indicates that the ceremony was attended by close friends and family. It was a low-key affair, away from the public eye.
Celebrity weddings often attract significant attention. Do we know if there are any plans for a larger celebration or if this was a private affair?
The articles suggest that the nuptials may be followed by a larger celebration, but there are no specific details provided.
It's nice to see celebrities having intimate moments despite their public lives. Matt Brown, a star of the reality TV show Alaskan Bush People, has died at 43. What are your thoughts on this news, Matt?
The reporting indicates that his brother Bear Brown confirmed his death on social media. There are mentions of past addiction struggles and a search operation before his body was found.
The family has been open about their struggles. Do we know the cause of death or any specific circumstances surrounding it?
The articles mention that Bear Brown later confirmed Matt Brown died by suicide. It's a tragic loss for the family and their fans.
Losing someone to mental health struggles is always a difficult situation. Let's hope that the family and friends find support during this time. The death toll from a chemical spill at a paper plant in Washington state has risen to 11. What are the details surrounding this incident, Matt?
The reporting indicates that rescuers recovered the bodies of all 9 missing people. The chemical spill involved a highly caustic substance known as white liquor.
The incident is tragic, and the recovery efforts must have been challenging. Are there any investigations into the cause of the spill?
The articles don't provide specific details on ongoing investigations, but such incidents typically undergo thorough scrutiny to determine the cause and prevent future occurrences.
It's crucial that the cause is investigated thoroughly to ensure safety measures are improved. The U.S. military carried out a strike on a boat in the Eastern Pacific, killing 3 men. What do we know about this strike, Matt?
The U.S. Southern Command said it struck a vessel suspected of smuggling drugs. This was the 4th strike this week, bringing the total death toll to 205 since the strikes began.
The strikes are part of a broader effort to combat drug trafficking. Have there been any reactions from the groups or regions affected by these strikes?
The reporting doesn't provide specific reactions. The U.S. military continues to conduct these operations as part of their counter-narcotics efforts.
It's a complex issue that involves multiple regions and stakeholders. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you, Matt, for your insights.
Thank you, Dana. It's been a pleasure covering these stories with you.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.
Goodbye, and have a great day.
Goodbye.